Feature me here. So the video you're about to watch got recorded last night. I woke up this morning and discovered a massive miscalculation into what I was doing. So see if you can figure it out. Enjoy. What's up out there? Welcome back to some more Melvor Idle Hardcore, and this is Gen 2, and we are on episode 89. So I wasn't really planning on making a video this soon. I thought I'd be a little bit more into the grind by now, but I ran into a bit of a brick wall. I got forward a little bit and then I got stalled out. So I figured it'd be time to make a video. So in the last video, I was trying to get the third Leviathan shield. I now have all three of those. So there's 1, 2, and 3. I've got one on each of the combat styles, which is what I was going for. I forgot at some point, I just completely forgot, I have the ability to buy the superior max skill cape. In the last video, I think I had gotten the attack somewhere in that week. I had gotten attack up to 120. So as soon as I got done with the video, I'm like, oh, hey, I can go buy all those superior max capes. So I went ahead and picked those up. I've got 5 of those now. Let's see. I also bought superior skill capes for completion. Oh, I have been working on my completion log. And one of the things that I did, I forgot about this, because, let's see here. I had not been keeping up on buying the individual skill capes themselves. So I went through and bought all the ones that I hadn't. So I filled in a whole bunch of items in here from that and kind of got into a whole bunch of other things too. Like I went ahead and built one of each of the, or crafted one of each of the rings. I went ahead and filled in all the rune crafting stuff that I was missing. I did as many of the potions as I could. And I filled in all of the smithing stuff that I could. So I've filled in quite a number of things, and I've got my, I don't know what my item completion was before. It's like 70 or 60%, something like that. It's up at 84.26. So we're flying along into this. There's a few things that I don't have, like the penetration potions. I got those from combat. I don't even have the components for penetration 1. Same thing with the alchemic practice. I don't even have the components for it. So I can't even do them. I did clean a lot of stuff out of my inventory. So I've got a ton of inventory space cleaned up. I don't remember everything that I cleaned out, but I had all kinds of crap in here. Basically, I got rid of everything that was pre-expansion, aside from like these gloves here. I mean, they have some decent effects. I could probably get them back fairly easily, but they're a little more difficult to get because you got to kill a bunch of creatures, have enough gloves, that kind of thing, get all the amulets and stuff. So I didn't want to get rid of these exactly. But all the other crap that I had sitting in here, I got rid of. I could probably get rid of that divine shield too now. But I went ahead and cleared a lot of stuff out. All the single-handed weapons from, the in-game tier 90 stuff that you get from like Dark Waters. I cleared all that out. I just got rid of it. I'm not going back to it. Unfortunately, there's no need to use it because we've got better equipment now. So I just got rid of it all. I did get fletching mastery done. That is complete. No, I didn't. I worked on fletching mastery. That's what it is. I worked on fletching mastery and I worked on crafting mastery. I'm trying to knock down my completion log, like I said. So I'm doing as much as I can. I've got 97.16 mastery, but the last bits are long. So fletching and crafting take forever to build up. Unfortunately, I went through all my Revenant stuff and now I need to woodcut Revenant stuff. I also noticed that I did not have the Calamity Wand unlocked. So that is now unlocked. As I was going through my stuff, I noticed that I hadn't created it yet. And I'm like, wow, that's kind of huge oversight because that's like the next one of the best weapons you can get up until the final weapon that you get. This one might be done. The smithing mastery. Yeah, I'm done with smithing mastery. So I finished this off because I had to make some stuff for other things. So I ended up getting this one done. Now, the things that I actually got that I'm really pleased with, and I recorded this, but I'm not gonna bother showing it because I don't need to. I survived it. But I went through the lair of the Spider Queen. So that dungeon is now cleared. Done with that. The only thing I have to do is grind it out for the pet and the toxin spear, which I won't use the toxin spear. So what I was going to, and I made the I made the summoning tablets out of it. So I've got, some of that stuff done. I'm going to come back and finish that later. It's really close to whether I can finish it or not. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to come back to this later. And I made a huge mistake. I didn't catch this when I made it. When I made my video for the Spider Queen dungeon, I think what I did is I beat the Spider Queen and then I beat the Cursed Forest. And then I spent time grinding stuff out. So the equipment that I had on the layer of the Spider Queen was actually coming from the Cursed Forest. So I got a clear and then came back to idle it. And I made a mistake. I'm looking at my video trying to figure out how I did it. And I'm like, man, I didn't have that gear yet. That's from the next area. So I also have a Cursed Forest clear. So that means the Necromancer's Palace is unlocked. I have not gone into this yet. I know this one's a tough dungeon, but I wanted to go do the Slayer areas first. And I thought, all right, cool. I'm going to go in here into the Afflicted City, but I need this stupid torch. And that's my stopping point because I need 120,000 Revenant logs. So that's where I've gotten stuck at. I can't go grind everything out in there. I have ground, let's see, I did try to go into the Midnight Valley. Something in there was like 600 damage. I'm like, there's no way. I'm not even trying it. So I backed out. I'm going to wait on this place until I get way better gear, until I get into the Golden Clouds or something. I don't know. I need to get better gear. So I need to get a clear off of, I need to get a clear of the Necromancer's Palace. And I need to get a clear for the Golden Compass also. So that'll get me this, skill upgrade, the Summoner's Altar, and actually I could use that. And then it would give me the ability to buy the Golden Compass. So I'll be good there. Then I just need to collect up all these parts. So I have good progress, but I now have to wait on this. Now I did adjust my township a little bit so that I can get, so I can get some of the trees parts out of there. But I also need 2 different kinds of tree stuff. So I'm just going to let this go because I need to buy one of these Mystic Lanterns. I don't think I have that unlocked yet. So I need to get some Divinite bars, some Mystic logs, and Revenant logs for my completion part. So basically I'm woodcutting the Revenant and Mystic stuff right now. And that's kind of what I'm going to be doing for a while. So this is going to take a long time. I am finally at 100,000. I got a long way to go. Like I said, I've been doing the township stuff, but the conversion rate's not great. So I get a few thousand off of the township part, but then I need mystic trees also. So I'm going to need both sides of it. And that's a lot of trees. So I figured just what the hell, I'll just let it sit there and woodcut for a while. I can ignore this account for a little bit. I feel like I've done quite a bit. And the next thing that I'm going to be doing is, idling this Afflicted City out. Go get some stuff out of here. And I don't believe, like these Gauntlets of Rage I'll probably use, but I don't believe there's anything else in here. And I don't think I've used the Shadow Cloak, but I don't think there's anything else in here I want to use. I just want to clear it out before I go forward. And the Necromancer's Palace. I can't remember which one it is. One of these has some pretty cool stuff. Oh, yeah, this was all summoning stuff, which is cool, but not what I'm interested in. It's this stuff here, the Mask of Despair, Torment, Madness, this kind of thing. I want to set up and idle that. I have not idled out the lightning. Oh, no, I did idle out the lightning region. So I've gotten all that gear also. Forgot about that. So now I have the Frostspark Amulet, the Frostspark Sword, and the Frostspark Boots. So I've replaced this stuff here with that gear. So that was a good progress move forward too. I don't think I put it on my list here. Forgot I did that. I let it run overnight one night and then I was done. I've got the pet for it. I've got everything out of it. So I'm done with that place. And like I said, it's just kind of waiting to unlock this other Slayer area. And then I can start working on all these other dungeons and looking forward more to the end. So that is where we are with Hardcore. We will catch you on the next one. Take care.